Hi, this is Debbie DeMaria from another episode in the DeMaria kitchen. And today we are going to have stuffed burgers, and with our stuffed burgers we thought it would be really good for homemade coleslaw. I happen to be one of the coleslaw makers in our house, and I thought I'd take you through just a very short recipe and how to put it together. I start with some of the ingredients I have out here. I particularly like red cabbage better than the green cabbage. I think it has a sweeter taste and it really is very wholesome when you're making coleslaw. I also use whole carrots. I have apple here, which right now is diced up. I use walnuts, which I have chopped, which they were whole walnuts, so you can get chopped. Now, those were at a finer grade, and you can make that however your family likes it. If you think the apples need to be cut smaller, if the walnuts need to be chopped up, however your family likes it. And then we happen to like Heinz safflower mayonnaise. And that, besides our Celtic sea salt, our mineral supplier, is all we're going to put in. How I started this is I used my Cuisinart, and I grated the carrots and the cabbage. What a beautiful color that is. And you know, each of those colors has something to do with what your body builds off of it. So those colors are just awesome right now, and I'm kind of mixing that together. I'm going to take from the Cuisinart all what's left, and this is very easy. It's on grater. You can actually use a grater if you want to. You can use a, so you can use a hand grater. Sometimes you can find the salad mixers or the Cuisinart. And I think the easiest is the Cuisinart. I've tried all the rest, believe you me. So in here I used actually 3 carrots. I did a half of medium head of cabbage. This is a half of Gala apple. We always use red apples in our house, so I'm going to put the red apple in there right now. And I would say this is almost a cup of the chopped walnuts, and I'm going to put all of that in there. Each of them adding their own flavor, each of them having their own nutritional value. Remember, even Dr. Bob talks about the carrots and the apples, and I'm putting them both in here right now. Okay, the carrots are for your eyes, and the apple is fiber, and it helps lower your cholesterol by 13%. So we've put both of those in here right now. Cabbage actually helps your intestines, your colon process, so it's a great cleanser. Celtic sea salt is for your minerals, and we use it liberally. We will actually put it in here, and we'll probably put it on top of our mayo when it's done. The next ingredient is our mayonnaise. And we do like safflower mayonnaise. My whole family loves mayonnaise. So you need to put the amount of mayonnaise that you and your family are accustomed or like. I do want to point out that mayo is a fat. It's made up of oil. We use a good oil, safflower oil. There is a canola mayo out there, and it probably makes a difference in your family's preference. And this is where we're at right now. I'm going to add a little bit more mayo to that, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like before I mix it all up. So give me just a second here. Since we're starting a new container, it's not quite as easy. And I'm going to put some in there. And we have quite a bit of slaw in that. And I happen to like mine creamy. I'm not afraid of fat because it's a good fat and a good oil. You have to understand that every cell in your body has a fat membrane around it. Also, your brain needs good fat or good oils. So this is what it looks like all together. We have our mayo, our apple, walnuts, carrots, cabbage, and of course our sea salt. And all we need to do is just mix that together. And I'll tell you what, this is excellent. My mom, who happens to be kind of particular about what she eats, loves this cabbage combination or coleslaw, whatever you want to call it. We like to call it coleslaw. So it's very simple. Actually, Dr. Bob does have a recipe for this on our website. So look that up, or we can get it hooked into you. You'll enjoy it. The summertime is coming, and you will be able to put it in with all your burgers, your dogs, whatever you have. Now remember, if you're having any dogs, it needs to be beef dogs, not pork dogs, out on the grill. And I'm just going to show you a little bit of a close-up right there. There it is, ready to go. Mouth watering. Enjoy.